Welcome back, ladies, gentlemen, ninjas, saiyans, and champions worldwide. This is the finale to my prologued. Did I say that right? My prologued Gold Rush tournaments. There we go. I nailed it, didn't I? Yes, I did. Anyways, so now currently we're going to partake in the Nxt Tag Team Tournament as well as the Nxt Women's Tournament. So there's only 4 teams competing in the Nxt Tag Team Tournament. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and watch these 2 matches play out, and then also watch the championship match, because you need, like I said before, you need 8 participants in order to create a whole tournament. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get started with that. Feast your eyes upon our round number 1. We have Tyler Breeze and Fandango versus Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Era. Now, let's jump right into this. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's hope this tag team tournament doesn't go as long as the last one did that we watched. I want to say it was for SmackDown. I actually need to split that video into 2 different parts, just to, so it's not that long, because altogether it's going to end up being like 45 minutes long. So the tag team is going to have to be a video in of its own. So hopefully this video does not take up that much time as well. I'll keep my eye on the clock here. And if so, it's not the end of the world. We'll go ahead and fit it in somehow, some way. But we need to get this on the road. We need to get our universe mode started. As far as our competitors go for this specific tournament, we have obviously Breezango in the Undisputed Era, and then let's see, we have where we at? We have the Street Profits and Heavy Machinery. So as far as whom I'm voting for, me personally, I'm gonna go ahead and go with the Street Profits. I would love to see the Street Profits take this dub. If not, then obviously the Undisputed Era. But the Undisputed Era needs to get through Breezango first. I don't want this, because so for this specific video, we have to go through this qualifiers match, the next qualifiers match, as well as the tag team title match. So that's 3 different tag team matches that we have to go through in this one video. That being the case, this may just end up being a video that stands solo as well. But like I said, I will keep my eyes on the time just to make sure we don't go too long into it.
And the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have 2 referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potential.
I never thought about that, having 2 different refs in a tag team match. I mean, they do it in the Royal Rumble, obviously. There's a lot of shit to keep up with, so you need that many referees out there. But that would also limit, the amount of cheating and whatnot that gets done in tag team matches.
I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong. I think we know what this is.
Oh wow.
This might not have
Oh wow.
for him here, Michael.
What the hell just happened? He just turned that kick out into a whole submission maneuver. I've got a few of my videos uploaded to my channel already. I'm really just waiting to get through the final portion, which is this NXT portion of the tournaments, before I start uploading videos. I still need to figure out like a time frame of how they're gonna be uploaded, maybe like once a week kind of thing. Kind of start off that way.
There may be no escaping this fireman's carry. No, never say never, Cole. Inching closer to his and he makes the tag. That was a game.
Once we have all of our champions established, once we have all of our champions on shows and whatnot, we can start this off strong. I believe that we can definitely start this off strong. It's just a matter of getting this all done first. Unfortunately, I had to do the tag team matches this way, which kind of elongates the process. But it's not the end of the world. Right now, this is all just laying the groundwork for what the universe mode will be. I haven't streamed my streaming universe mode in a while. Oh man. The quicker one of these teams can wrap this up, the better. That way we can jump into the next match and do the same thing. You guys gotta take out what's his face though? He had one job. He had one job, bro. Okay, now he does something. Okay, so pin him again. There we go. There we go. What? Okay, make him tap. Fuck it. Make him tap. That's it. He's not breaking out of that. He broke out of that. He definitely broke out of that. We got Monday Night Raw coming on tonight. I'm honestly in a weird place about watching it. I'm not sure if I want to or not. I really don't. But sometimes it feels like, you know, there's nothing better to do. So maybe we will. Maybe we will tune into it tonight. Oh my god, that sounded painful as fuck. Honestly, if Breezango beats Undisputed Era, that'll be an upset in my book.
The model extraordinaire wasn't just another pretty face.
He's on the defensive now. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Why he's still in the match at this point is beyond me, guys. Maybe he forgot it's a tag team match. I don't know. There's got to be some explanation.
Breeze's ability was put to the ultimate test at the first NXT Brooklyn Takeover event when Prince Pretty clashed with legendary Jack.
Prince Pretty is what they call him.
In the fall of 2015, Breeze and his selfie stick arrived in WWE.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Brainbuster.
Can't secure the dub though.
Situation just got real bad for Tyler Breeze.
The definition of delish. Tyler Breeze can systematically break down an adversary with laser-like precision. That's not something every opponent can do.
Shit. Alright, don't fuck up again. They fucked up again. They fucked up again. They fucked up again.
When superstars think of Tyler Breeze being self-absorbed, egotistical, and someone who drowns in self-adulation, they don't think of a competitor who can pick an opponent apart and exercise.
I'm excited to get to the North American Championship tournament. I want to see how far Maverick can go on his own.
And there it is, boys. He's making a statement here with this attack. And the instinct for fish on display. So quick. This might be it. Things are looking great for Bobby Fish here.
You talk about great tag teams. We can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos.
That might be GG's.
Patterson, Stevens, and Bach.
Time to flip it.
No switch from Tyler. That's what he was looking for, Michael.
That is a huge.
The shoulders are down.
At this point, I don't care who wins. I just want them to get through this, so we can proceed. So we can proceed further into our universe mode. Well, I mean, looks like they're a little busy on the outside, so.
Today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent. It's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams
That hurt my
are
back just looking at that.
as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Gallows, the New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro, and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Oh,
Shit. Right now, I would say maybe. I think my SmackDown roster has the most competitive tag teams. Let me see. Yeah. But Raw is not far behind them, to be fair. Yeah, I have the feeling this video is gonna have to be a video on its own.
That might have done it, Cole.
This might be the end of Fandango tonight.
Oh, come on, Bobby, what are you doing?
Well, look, Bobby Fish is in position. Harsh impact. Now
He's on the ropes.
Bobby Fish may have just ended this one, fellas. He's going for the pin. Broken up, and the match continues.
You know what though? Come to think of it, I may just have to shorten this shit. Take out a large portion of the match. Oh, I need to get screenshots for Ash today too. Both the legal men are down.
I think we're gonna get the tag. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed
If Colorado can take down Tyler Breeze right now, they might just win this. But Fandango's not getting up no time soon.
Look out. Look at it.
Wow. I guess Bobby Fish just decided not to jump in and help. There we have it. Breezango moves on to the finals of the NXT Gold Rush Tournament. Now, let's not waste any time. Let's actually figure out who they're going to be facing in the finals after this next match. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have approached our semifinals of the NXT Gold Rush Tournament. We have Heavy Machinery, Tucker and Otis versus the Street Profits, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins. Now, we're not going to waste any time. We're going to zip right into this matchup. So let's get it started. All right, dude. Honestly, after watching the Street Profits make their entrance, I am legit fired up for this match. I forgot how... No, I didn't forget how entertaining the Street Profits are. I feel like they've been taken... I can't even say they've been taken for granted on the main roster. I mean, they were tag team champions for almost a year, if not a year. How am I trying to phrase this? They could be used better. They could certainly be used better than what they are. But I don't think that's their fault. I think it's the fault of, due to the fact that there's not a lot of tag teams in the WWE right now. I just feel like Street Profits belong in the caliber with the likes of like the New Day and the Usos and the Hardys and Edge and Christian, the Dudleys, shit like that. You know what I mean? If WWE would just stop breaking up all their tag teams for no fucking reason and then teaming them up with someone completely random, it's a whole lot of nonsense right now, to be honest. But I'm glad that they're still a team, the Street Profits. I'm so glad they're still a team. New Day is still together for the most part, obviously with the exception of Big E, who's over on SmackDown as the IC champion, future world champion in my opinion. I certainly thought he was going to win the Royal Rumble, but maybe I was counting my chickens a little too early. I certainly want these guys to end up on the main roster. I'm not sure how I'm going to do drafts and whatnot yet, because normally the game would do them for you, but I don't think the game is going to be doing that this time around. I don't think the game does that this time around.
or disqualification.
But I certainly do want to see them end up on the main roster.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor's in the ring.
Tucker and Otis, they were a good team. Heavy Machinery, they were a good team until they got broken up as well, and then nothing was done with them. And Otis was Mr. Money in the Bank, and nothing was done with that. It's just a whole lot of like unnecessary like nonsense, in my opinion. Angelo Dawkins is looking to turn things up a little bit.
Touching the tag rope in the corner, both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
One stop, good grief. He's starting to feel it here. He's still got plenty of gas left in his tank, though.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division, and I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
I'm still a little bit surprised that Breezango beat the Undisputed Era. But the Street Profits, for right now at least, are still in it. So I've got faith. I mean, even if we see Heavy Machinery versus Breezango, that wouldn't matter to me. I just want, I want a strong team leading me into the universe mode. And regardless of if that team is my favorite or not, I feel like Heavy Machinery would definitely do justice leading us into the universe mode this year.
A team needs to have a tag team finisher and be able to execute that finisher.
I'm just sorry that we didn't have enough teams for them to have an actual tournament. Like, yeah, we had to cut SmackDown's tournament down by 2 teams, but we had to cut this tournament down by 4 teams.
From the Dudley Boys, or the double drop kick from the 2017 WWE Hall of Famers, the Rock and Roll Express. Angelo Dawkins is getting ready. He's stumbling some now. This tag team match
is that his finisher? The armbar? Oh, I thought he tapped. I was like, what the hell?
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve.
Jesus. Yo, Otis is a big guy, but he can move. Otis can move, man. Oh, jeez. My man wears 2 headbands, bro. He has 2 headbands on, bro. You know how quick I would have took that shit off, dude, in the middle of the match.
He's so close to making the tag, and he tags his partner in.
Tucker's in now. Oh shit! He just ran right through my boy. Not that time though. Jeez. Tucker must have cut his hair while on the main roster or something, because the last time I saw him on TV, oh shit, his hair was not that long. This is, though, even though this is 2K19, this is basically a 2018 roster. Yo, can they do it? Nah, because Tucker's not weak enough. Tucker's not weak enough. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. The Street Profits advance. We will take it. We got the Street Profits versus Breezango for the NXT Tag Team Championships.
What an amazing match and a huge victory. Nicely done.
If these guys choose to stay together.
Alrighty, let's go ahead and jump right into that matchup.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. On the way to the rings, at a combined weight of 456 pounds, Fandango in Tyler Breezango.
Party time! I love these guys.
And their opponent, at a combined weight of 492 pounds, Angelo Dawkins
Alrighty, we are officially underway with our NXT Tag Team Championship match. We have Breezango versus the Street Profits. For some reason, my brain wanted to say the Undisputed Era, but we didn't. Good job. After this, we will be partaking in the NXT Women's title match. Thankfully, we can actually use the actual tournament settings and format for that, so it'll be a nice little breeze. And I don't think we'll have to break this down into two separate videos. Those two previous matches actually went by a lot quicker than what I expected. Plus, I'm going to make a little bit of adjustments just to make sure they go by a little bit quicker than even that. So we'll be able to fit all this into one match. And then after this, I want to say tomorrow I'll begin working on the North American and the NXT Tag Team, or the North American and the NXT titles. And then we'll officially be underway for our Universe mode to start. Obviously, I am going for the Street Profits, Les Street Profits, to go ahead and take this dub today. Now, I actually had someone, I have a few people that actually know that I'm working on this, and I had someone ask me if I'm going to keep NXT for the entirety of the Universe mode while I play it. And to answer that question, as of right now, I am, but I don't think I'm going to keep it around forever. I just want everyone. It's much simpler to deal with two different shows, you know, and just kind of have brand warfare that way. But for like the first year, maybe first 2 years, I'm definitely going to keep NXT around. I definitely want to, you know, establish a couple more stars. I say establish stars like they're not already established. It's just a filling out ground. You know, we're playing around with the Universe mode, and I definitely want to keep this a part of it for the time being. But eventually, yes, I do want to boil it down to SmackDown versus Raw for brand supremacy, without a doubt. That is my main goal. I'll probably have, I will likely have my first video up on my channel by tomorrow. Let me see, because we have a couple videos, but I need to at least get it started, you know? I need to get it moving. Oh man, that's exactly how he put the Undisputed Era away. So we got 1, 2, 3 on there already, plus the SmackDown videos, plus the NXT videos. So yeah, we're big chilling. But we do need to get this intro video out. It's kind of just introducing my Universe mode. So we need to get that one up sooner than later. Because there's no action in there, it's just me talking. I have to remember to get screenshots for Ash today too.
But the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at one fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the third
Excuse me.
a double count. Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have
Oh man,
over time they develop
I forget just how quick Angelo Dawkins is himself,
tag team combination.
especially for a big guy.
Immediately comes to mind is the powerhouse duo of Cesaro and Sheamus. After their thrilling best of 7 series, I wouldn't think they develop into a tag team.
That SmackDown video though, I think I may certainly need to chop that one down into 2 separate. Unless I can find a way to numb down some of the time. I'll look into that tonight and then try to have that uploaded. It'll be uploaded, but it won't be available. I've got a lot of my videos uploaded already. They just need to be made public. Is that their finisher? I'm assuming so.
WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Tag team history was made when the first ever SmackDown Tag Team Champions were crowned at Backlash 2016. The unlikely duo of...
Lights out. Can he
finish him off here.
Tyler Breeze is just getting overwhelmed.
This is going to be
Yo, Bobby Fish didn't even help Kyle O'Reilly in that last match. Maybe he thought his partner would kick out of it.
To think, I almost wrote him off there.
There was a lot on the line in the tag team tournament finals. The Usos wanted to add another tag team title ring to their resume and enjoy the recognition of being the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. The team of Rhino and Heath Slater was the team no one expected to be in the finals. Slater had extra motivation because he was fighting for a WWE contract.
And at one point, it seemed like the Usos had everything well in hand, but Rhino and Heath Slater
Got him.
refused to lose. After a door from Rhino practically cut Jimmy Uso in half, Rhino and Heath Slater went from an unlikely tag team to the first ever SmackDown tag team champions. Never say never.
Seeing them do that move in this game is so like refreshing. It just looks like such a smooth move. Damn. Breezango is not going down without a fight. I respect it. I respect it. They're putting, they're putting these tag teams on notice for sure. Because I'm not gonna lie, I certainly counted them out. I definitely expected Undisputed Era to beat them in that first round qualifiers match.
Breeze reminds me of individuals like Ravishing Rick Rude and WWE Hall of Famers Gorgeous George and Nature Boys, both Buddy Rogers and Ric Flair.
Harsh impact. Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Filthy Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions.
Jeez.
Reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books. Fandango is dancing all over his opponent right now.
Yes, he is.
the tag.
Oh, shit. Yo, if they actually pull this off, that'll be a really big upset headed to the universe mode. They're going to be a team to be reckoned with. I'll even go ahead and update their overalls for Breezango if they manage to pull this off.
He might have it.
Montez just stood there, bro. He just stood there. Yo, Breezango does it. Congratulations to our inaugural NXT Tag Team Champions, Breezango. Congratulations, guys. They actually pulled this shit off. This is the team I did not, out of all four of the teams that competed, this was the last team I expected to win this. But they did, you know. So, hey, the proof is in the pudding. Now, let's move on to our women's NXT Gold Rush Tournament. Once the same, you lose your life. You have got one time. Your destiny is mine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, ninjas, saiyans, and champions all over the world. Welcome to the NXT Women's Gold Rush Championship Tournament. In this tournament, we have our competitors as follows: Peyton Royce, Ruby Riott, Shayna Baszler, Kairi Sane, Paige, Bianca Belair, Sonya Deville, and Beth Phoenix. Now, since we are back on our normal tournament format, we can do this the way we originally planned. So, that being said, let's go ahead and simulate these qualifying matches up until we get to our championship match. Once we get there, we'll go ahead and watch that and crown our inaugural NXT Women's Champion. Let's get started. So we've got Peyton Royce versus Ruby Riott. Royce beats Riott. Baszler and Kairi. Baszler. Paige and Bianca. Paige. Oh, I wanted Bianca to win this so bad I did. All right, Sonya versus Beth Phoenix, and Beth Phoenix advances. So we've got Peyton Royce versus Shayna Baszler. Seen that coming. Baszler wins. Paige versus Beth Phoenix. Yo, this is going to be a huge match, bro. I didn't even think about this happening. Shayna Baszler versus Beth Phoenix. The Glamazon versus the Queen of Spades. Wow. That is a hell of a main event. Well, without further ado, let's jump into it.
The following contest is the final in the championship tournament and is for the NXT Women's Championship. Making her way to the ring from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Shayna Baszler. And her opponent from Buffalo, New York, the Glamazon, Beth Phoenix.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, ninjas, champions, and Saiyans all over the place. I just messed up my own catchphrase. How do you do that? Welcome to the finale of the NXT Women's Gold Rush Tournament. We've got Beth Phoenix, the Glamazon, versus the Queen of Spades, Shayna Baszler. I'm very excited to see who comes out on top of this because both are very dominant women, very dominant superstars during their times. For some reason, this matchup hadn't even crossed my mind. I was so concerned with Bianca Belair or Peyton Royce actually winning this match to even think about this being a possibility for a match. So I'm glad this is what we got. I'm glad it's down between these two to lead me into my universe mode as NXT Women's Champion. I'm very glad to see this. Oh, damn. Was that her?
Very curious move to go for a pinfall at this point. Too early in the match to end it.
So much damage inflicted.
Like I mentioned earlier, after this match, we will have the North American NXT Championship Gold Rush Tournament, as well as the NXT World Championship Gold Rush Tournament, and then we will be going right into our universe mode from there, starting off on Monday Night Raw. So I hope you guys will all be there once we actually make it there. We've got a couple more things to get to, but we'll be there shortly. For sure, we will be there shortly. I'm very excited to get that started off.
This might be it. Oh my.
Oh boy.
Tear the features clean off your face. Now Beth Phoenix might be in trouble here.
She's in there with some stiff competition tonight.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
How she responds to this is going to be very important moving forward. She simply cannot let it take her out of her game plan.
Nailed it. German suplex spike. Shayna Baszler is probably the biggest bully in all WWE. She's tough, but intimidation.
The biggest bully.
An opponent before the match even starts. Corey, how should a competitor approach Baszler?
Everyone who's seen even a modest amount of success against Baszler has done so by kind of building a weird immunity to her mind games. Ember Moon lives in the darkness. Kairi Sane thinks she's a pirate. And Nikki Cross, well, she's Nikki Cross.
Corey may have hit the nail on the head about strategy concerning Shayna Baszler. To avoid being intimidated, you need to be a little insane, because once you learn what the submission magician is capable of, fear is going to set in.
That's easier said than done, Michael. If you're of the right mind, you're well aware that Baszler will deliver the pain unlike any other NXT performer. In that case, you need to embrace the power of denial.
Oh, damn.
If you ask a member of the WWE Universe about the Four Horsewomen, they'll likely refer to the quartet of Charlotte, Bayley, Sasha Banks, and Becky Lynch. However,
This is basically a battle of power over the NXT Women's Championship.
and Shayna Baszler.
Yeah, those groups actually met face-to-face at the Mae Young Classic. Ronda
Jeez.
Rousey, Jessamine Duke, and Marina Shafir were there to root on Shayna Baszler. They met with WWE's group. Rousey told them, quote, "You name the time, you name the place."
Well, too, you brought up the collision between WWE's and MMA's 4 horsewomen, courtesy of Shayna Baszler. In the time since that showdown, Ronda Rousey has joined WWE, while the other 2 MMA horsewomen
Roll up.
NXT training. Guys, that showdown looms ever closer.
I, for one, cannot wait. Not only because
The
we see
ropes,
some of
the
best
ropes.
MMA and WWE competitors
That's the one thing the AI, obviously, it's not gonna be perfect, but that's the one thing they always seem to get wrong is, you know, they don't move their opponents away from ropes, kind of thing. I mean, sometimes they do. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes they will, but more often than not, they don't.
And Shayna Baszler tries the early cover. And the fight must go on.
Glamazon said, "Not today, not today, Miss Spades."
She's looking at it.
But wait, Shane's looking to set her up for something dangerous. Something dangerous. Ooh.
That's it. That's what she needed.
Oh man, can Beth Phoenix recover from this?
Yo, this is actually gonna be it. Did she tap? She tapped. Beth Phoenix tapped. Shayna Baszler. You love to see it. Shayna Baszler. This is exciting right here. This is exciting. Her run in real life as the NXT Women's Champion was very impressive. So I'm very excited to see her carry the NXT Championship into my universe mode.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
She's gonna be a very dominant champion. I can already tell.
Tapping out to your
You love to see it.
We've got an animated crowd here tonight, as we usually do when we're in Orlando.
All right, guys. Well, there you have it. Our inaugural NXT Tag Team and Women's Champion. We've got the Street Profit, or no, excuse me. We've got Breezango as the NXT Tag Champions, and then we've got Shayna Baszler as the NXT Women's Champion. Now, the next time we're here, we will be crowning our North American and our NXT World Championships, or champions. So I hope you guys will be here for that. Hopefully we can kind of tone this video down a little bit so it's not super long, but I have confidence in my ability to be able to do that. So, appreciate you guys for being here, man. We are almost here. We are almost to the start of our universe mode. We just have a few more things to get through, and I promise we'll go ahead and start that up as quickly as we can. We just need to take care of some more business. Essentially, 2 more tournaments. That's it. North American and the NXT Championship, and then we're right in there. So I appreciate you guys for being here. Don't forget to drop a like, leave comments, please. Comment, leave feedback. Let me know what you guys are liking, what you guys are disliking. That way, moving forward, I can make some adjustments. All right, please do not forget that. Other than that, I've been your boy. Peace. I'm out.